Good afternoon. My name is Amy O'Brien Glenn, and I'm a county extension agent in Eastland County, working with Texas A&M AgriLife Extension. Today we're going to do a simple side dish called cucumber salsa. And in this dish we have 1 red onion, we have cucumber, avocado, 1 serrano pepper, a fresh lime, and fresh cilantro. Before we get started, we have to wash our hands for 20 seconds with warm water and soap and rinse them thoroughly, and then we're going to clean our prep area. After that, we'll be washing our vegetables, and I'll start chopping those, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so we've chopped up the one whole cucumber. We're putting those in our bowl now. And we've chopped up 1 small avocado. We've seeded it, we've peeled both, seeded the avocado, and we're putting both the cucumber and the avocado in the bowl. For this recipe, a lot of people don't like guacamole because they don't like the texture of avocado, but with this recipe, it's a little bit different because it has a cucumber, which gives it a little bit of crunch. I think more people would probably prefer this recipe. Next, we're going to seed, and we're going to cut and seed the serrano pepper, chop the onion, juice the lime, and the cilantro, and we're going to add 1 clove of garlic as well. So we'll go ahead and do the garlic next. We're just going to break off 1 clove of the garlic here. And we're just cutting the skin off. I usually just cut the end of each side of the garlic and then use my nail to peel back whatever skin's left. And then you usually want to crush it, and it releases some of the flavor of the garlic, and then just finely dice the garlic clove. And then we'll add that into our avocado and cucumber. And then I'll be right back with you with the cilantro, lime, and serrano after I clean this up. Alright, so I've just sliced the serrano pepper, and then I just used a spoon and scooped out all the seeds. You want to make sure and get all the seeds out of this, because if you do leave them in, it could be extremely hot, and for some people, they probably wouldn't enjoy that in their dish. So now that we've got it seeded on both sides, we're just going to finely dice, and we actually use the whole serrano pepper in this dish, so we're going to go ahead and dice those up fine and then put that in as well. And when you're cutting and using cutting board and knife, you just want to be careful. We don't really have anything in this dish, but you got to be careful with cross-contamination. Make sure if you use this cutting board previously for using, say, chicken or cutting up eggs or something like that, you would make sure that you've soaked it with soapy water, maybe a bleach solution, just to make sure that there's no cross-contamination and that we're sure that our food is safe. So the next thing that we do after the serrano pepper is we're going to cut our lime in half. And then we're going to use 2 tablespoons of fresh lime juice. I'm just going to use this little container here. And we're going to use our juicer. And we're going to put the lime in. And then squeeze that into here until we've got 2 tablespoons full. I'm going to take the other half as well to get that. This particular juicer is nice because it has a little side where you can pour out the juice straight from there. So, and then we've got 2 tablespoons, and we're going to add that into our dish thus far. All right, I'll be right back with you for our final touch of onion and cilantro. All right, we've chopped up of our red onion. We've got a quarter of a cup of red onion. We'll go ahead and add that into our bowl with the avocado, garlic, and cucumber. And next, we're going to chop up 2 teaspoons of cilantro. So I've got a bunch of head here of cilantro, and I'm going to guesstimate right now that that's about 2 teaspoons. And we're just going to finely dice this up. And also, just to talk about this dish, you want to make sure once we've got this all complete and stirred up well and combined so the flavors can meld together, we want to keep it in the refrigerator for probably at least 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or while you're prepping the other food for your dinner. Go ahead and put it in there and let it chill. And the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to put 2 tablespoons of water, and that's just going to moisten what we've already got here. So I'm going to go ahead and get 2 tablespoons of water. And then we're just going to stir this up. And it smells very good. It's fresh. It's going to be cool. It's going to be something that you could enjoy. You can use tortilla chips. You could toast corn tortillas, which would be a little bit healthier, and use that. You could even eat this as a topping with fresh fish, chicken. It'd be a great side with a steak, and also a very low carb dish here. We actually have no carbs, and very, very little carbs in here, just a little bit with the avocado. And the avocado is a great source of the good type of fat that we need in our diet. And so I'd suggest you try this. It looks good, it smells good, and it's definitely a Texas dish that I think you and your family would enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy your day and try some of our recipes on dinner tonight with Texas A&M AgriLife Extension. And don't be afraid to try something new.